Hello friends, so finally Lumion 2024 is out here and I am here with some features of Lumion 2024, and you can see I have opened Lumion 2024 and it's showing benchmark results. So you can see I am using RTX 3060, so it is recommended, and you can see graphics memory is 12 GB, so it is compatible with Lumion 2024. And you can see processor is also good here, and system memory is 32 GB, so it is recommended that you should have at least 32 GB. So you can see it's okay for this Lumion 2024. So now I'm going to continue and we'll see what's here in new in Lumion 2024. So you can see here you can create a new project and you can see some examples here. So you can see some interior scenes and some development and some streetscape is also, and house of time. So you can refer these examples and can run the benchmark from here. You can load your scene and you can see here some learn more is here, showcase your best work on the Lumion community. You can refer video tutorials, and you can increase your knowledge base, online knowledge base, and you can also contact support from. Another interesting feature which I am seeing in Lumion 2024 is this icons here. You can see these are different from earlier version of Lumion. So you can see here this is the Lumion logo and this is telling home. So if I am clicking here home, you can see we are quickly coming back to starting in Lumion. So you can create your new project here. You can see the example and you can see the benchmark and load your projects and so on. And you can see this is for saving and save as. You can also do this from here instead of here, and you can also go to build mode and you can take a photo. You can create a movie from here. You can take photo of your project and create movie, and you can also get your 360-degree panorama. So you can create a new project from here, and you can see there are some more templates is added here. You can see this is forest environment, and this is tropical environment and suburban, and this is winter environment. So this is some new exciting features. You can see these trees are all ray traced. So Lumion has added 2200 plus ray traced trees which will look real. So suppose I'm going to select this plain environment here, and now it's opening, and this is the welcome message, and you can see our nature here. So this is all similar to Lumion 2023. You can see this is the nature, and if you click nature here, you can see there are whole lot new trees is being added here, and this is looking much better here. So you can drag trees and you can see this is looking very real, and you can see here you can zoom and you can see these all are much real than earlier Lumion trees. And you can see there are conifers also, and you can place conifers trees. So this is also looking real here. You can zoom here and you can see this is almost real, and you can see there are some palm trees is also added, and there are subcategory in this tree. You can see there are 3 for foxtail palm, so and Joshua tree RT. So there are 3 trees, and you can see leafless trees also, grass here, plants, flowers, clusters, forest wood and rocks, and you can see weeds are also there, and fine detailed trees. You can see there are more trees has been added, and it's looking very realistic here. And you can see fine detailed plants is also added here, and these are all, this is very useful for your landscaping project, and this is stylized. So you can see this is stylized here. So this is low poly tree. So this is the improvement. And people and animals, some Lumion has added 25 new characters. So you can see can see the new faces here, and can see woman 3D here. So you can see some new improvements in this. You can see boys 3D, girls 3D, and these all are similar to earlier versions, and these all are static people. Here you can see this is pets, and you can see birds here. These are farm animals. You can see the marine life here. Then these are the silhouettes and animals 3D silhouettes and 2D, and then people 2D here. This one is stylized, so these are low poly persons. So if you require, you can use this. You can see the transports here. Then objects, you can see here. Objects, you can see the chairs and furnitures or collection of sofas. You can see there are some new varieties has been added, and can see the tables here, and you can see electronics and appliances. You can see there are new models which has been added. You can see the TV, and you can see the turntable, and this is thermostat. You can see telephones. Then in kitchen item, you can see here, then the lighting, and this is the decoration part here. These are the storage and the plumbing, and you can see here the plumbing part. There are more WCs and food and drink, then assorted, and this one is for gardening things, and this is outdoor. So these are the improvement, and you can see here there's the lights here, so you can check the lights, and there are omni lights, and this is the area lights. Then you can see the effects here. So these all are like earlier versions of Revit effects. Fire, you can see the fire things here. Then smoke, and you can see some colorful smokes coming here. Then the fog, you can create the fog. So this is the new thing which is added in Revit Lumion 2024. You can add leaves, and you can see the sounds here, nature sound things, and you can also see these decals here. So these are the new things, and this is parallax interiors. So you can see here, so parallax interior, you can see this office here, then retail. So you can use this. So we'll make some detailed tutorial about this. And now you can see here utilities, and this one is select all categories, this one for place. So these all are similar. Another features of this Lumion 2024 are the materials. So they have added translucent materials. So if I am going to select this glass here, you can see this is the library, and these all are changed from earlier version. You can see this is fabric. If you will click fabric, you can see there are carpets, curtains, and you can see the curtains here, and you can see the fabrics and leather patterns, rugs, and wallpaper. If we'll go here, this is plastics, and you can see these symbols are changed, and this is the glass. So you can see here these are the glass, architectural glass, decorative glass, and this is the glass panel, interior glass, milky glass, mirrors, opaque glass, and rough glass. So this is like earlier versions of 2023 Lumion. So you can see there are metals, and you can see there are some new metals has been added here. You can see this is brass, bronze, and gold, and chrome. And you can see these are the plaster category. So this is for ceiling, clay, exterior walls, plaster, stucco, and you can see these stones here, and you can see here tiles here. You can see there are new tiles which is added here, and you can see some tiles here. You can see the tiles category. These are the wood category for aged flooring, planks, siding, and wood. So you can see for flooring here, and you can see the flooring part here. So now I'm going to select here, and we'll go to library, and you can see these are the rocks, and you can see the woodland. This is added here. woodland features. So you can see the fur here, these furs, and you can 3D grass. So 3D grass is added here, and you can also go and click this new icon here, and you can see this imported material standard glass here. You can see the glass, can change the glass textures here. From here you can change the transparency. So only difference is that this is located here, this plus icon new, and in earlier version this was different from this one. So you can use this. See, this is the water feature, and this is the landscape, this billboard, and this is waterfall and invisible. So you can see here this glass, if you use render button here, and you can see this glass is more realistic in nature comparing to earlier versions of Revit. So if you practice, you can create more realistic scenes in the glass. So they have improved. Another great feature which has been added in Lumion 2024 is the auto snapping while placing the furniture. So I will show you an example. I'm going to objects here, and I'm going to sitting here, and you can select any furniture here. Suppose I'm going to use this sofa here, and you can see this feature. This is disable auto snapping and enable. So this is currently enabled, so it will automatically change this location. So I am bringing to this wall, and you can see here it is changing its position by using auto snapping. In the earlier version it was very difficult. You are required to just rotate this by using rotate command, and now while enabling this auto snapping you can simply place it and it will change the position. So this is very handy, auto snapping. So I am going to quickly summarize what are the new features which has been added in Lumion 2024. So the first one is the ray tracing. So ray tracing in real time will be much faster. So you can say it will be 5 times faster. So you can render your ray traced videos very quickly. And the next feature is the translucent materials, which is be added here. And the third one is subsurface scattering for ray tracing. So you can see much improved subsurface scattering. So you can also see fully ray traced glass here. So I have shown you example. So this will be more realistic ray traced glass, and you can see new glass material properties also in Lumion. So you can see color glass shadows also. So you can see the tinted glass, colored tinted glass will be reflecting inside your surface, leaving colored shadows. And you can see 2200 plus ray traced natural models in your Lumion library. So this is huge, and you can also see 45 new characters which has been added in people's here, and you can see the parallax interior, and you can also see 100 new fine detail natural models, and you can see the improved landscape tiling also in Lumion 2024. So these are the new features which has been added in Lumion 2024, and there are a lot more, so we need to practice it. Another feature which is added by Lumion is denoised ray traced preview. So you can see no more noisy preview when using the ray tracing. So this is another feature which is added in Lumion 2024, and it has introduced NRD, NVIDIA real-time denoiser. So these all are the features. So this was the tutorial for the today's session. In the next session I will come with some more interesting topics in Lumion. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.